So, I don't like Nancy Pelosi at all. I don't think she should be Speaker of the House. I think she is a done old woman that should quietly slip off into retirement and live out the rest of her life in her mansion and just be quiet. But to be fair, I'm going to call out the media where I see it. And the right wing media, the right leaning media, both on social media and Fox News, they are making a big deal out of Nancy Pelosi not wearing a mask in the salon. Now, there's two issues here. One issue is the fact that Nancy Pelosi was able to get the salon to open up just to serve her, while every other salon in California is shut down. That's a separate issue, and a lot of the media outlets are correct to call her out on that. What I'm calling out is the mask deal. Like, oh, Nancy Pelosi didn't have a mask. Nancy Pelosi didn't have a mask. She said that she just got her hair washed, and no one wears a mask when they have their hair washed. And I've seen the video, the surveillance video, and to me, it looked like she did have a mask, like on her neck. Like she had it up and she'd put it down. So she did have a mask. And I don't fault her for not wearing a mask when your head's tilted back and you're getting your hair washed. Like, that's just asking to get waterboarded if your mask gets wet. So that's not really an issue. And I don't know why everybody is making that particular issue. Well, I know why. And the reason why everybody's making an issue is because of her repeated stance on how important masks are. But all of that aside, stop calling out Nancy Pelosi for not wearing a mask while she's walking around a salon. She had a mask on her neck, meaning that she was wearing it at the salon. She just wasn't wearing it at that moment because she just got her hair washed. Point blank, the end. Everyone making a big deal about it is just stupid, and they're just fanning the flames of division, and it's just stupid political rhetoric. Now, if you want to talk about how Nancy Pelosi is an elitist that thinks that she is better than everybody else by having the salon open up just to service her, that's a fair argument. If you want to talk about how Nancy Pelosi is lying with her whole, oh, I thought everybody could, one-on-one salon appointments, that's bullshit, because all the salons are closed where she lives and the state and everything. So that's a separate issue. But the singular issue of everyone coming after Nancy Pelosi for not wearing a mask in the salon, that's a stupid issue. It's a stupid point. It needs to stop, and we need to focus on other things. We need to focus on the CDC 6% number. We need to focus on how effective masks are. We need to focus on lockdowns and restrictions. Numbers came out. Peru had one of the most, or probably the most strictest lockdowns in the world, and the number of excessive deaths due to the lockdown, I think, have exceeded the actual COVID deaths in Peru. Whereas you look at Sweden, who's had the most lenient restrictions in the world. I don't even think they had a lockdown at all, and they're already bouncing back without a second wave, or a third wave, if you're counting, that's already sweeping through Europe again. Those are different issues that need to be addressed and need to be focused on, and we need to have discussions and dialogue about that. Not about whether some tottering old woman was wearing a mask the 5 feet from the hair wash sink to the chair where you get your hair done. That's a stupid issue. We need to move on. Stop talking about it. That's my thoughts.